Oh, everyone in YouTube land, we love our back here as always. Alright, this is going to be a really fun video and something to talk about because there's nothing to talk about at the moment. And it's end of 2016, the year is winding down, it's almost 2017, it's Christmas, people are chilling out, spending time with their families and all that stuff, so Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to you all. But this video is going to be me talking about, it's like a year in review video for Nintendo and what they did this year. I was going to talk about some of the games they released this year, but I guess I could save that for another video. This video is just me talking about how they pretty much played on nostalgia for this year, which is a good thing. I'm going to talk about three things that were huge, or are huge still. Well, two things being huge. I'll get to those. Let me talk about the first one that came out this summer. Did it come out in June? It came out in June, I think, yeah. I gotta go look back. Pokemon Go. Man, this thing was huge. It was a phenomenon. I never seen anything like it. Well, I did back in the day in '98 when Pokemon first came out, Red, Blue, and Yellow, and the anime and the Pokemon cards and everything, and the toys, the plushies, everything. It was huge. But Pokemon Go you revisit that a little bit, like kids and people that never got to play Pokemon back in the day, or maybe you were an adult back then and you just never played it because you thought it was maybe for kids or whatever. And it wasn't, it's for everyone. Anyone can play Pokemon, it's not just for kids. My home phone. But anyways, yeah, Pokemon Go, playing Pokemon Go for me, because I've been playing Pokemon since Red, Blue, and Yellow in '98, it felt like playing those games. It felt like I was transported back to '98, '99, 2000, it just finding new Pokemon and being nostalgic for the 151 Pokemon, it felt like playing Red, Blue, and Yellow again, and I also felt like collecting the Pokemon cards, too. You're just like, holy shit, this is so cool, this is so awesome, you're just so fascinated by this. Even though I still don't have all of them, I only have 51 in my decks, so, I just caught a Ditto recently, but they just released Gold and Silver Pokemon, some Togepi, and I think, yeah, Togepi and some other ones or whatever. Not all of them so far. They don't even think they released Mewtwo and Mew and the legendary birds yet. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. But I got Ditto, so. Yeah, Pokemon Go is just a phenomenon. I kept going down by the park over here by my town and just walking around my town, downtown, just going hard for like 3-4 months. And I just fell off of it, kind of got burnt out. I still pull it out once in a while when I'm at the mall, because it's cold as shit out and not going outside in the snow to play a game. That's ridiculous. But Pokemon Go was huge. It's insane. Some people are still playing it. It's not as crazy. But Gen 2 until Sun and Moon or whatever, when this Pokemon, whatever how long Pokemon Go lasts, only the fans will be playing it. Right now, before this summer, it was only the casuals. And it was the hardcore too. It was obviously the fans too. But, you got, obviously, the younger kids. Hopefully some younger kids are still playing it or whatever. I don't know. But it's definitely nostalgic. It was a nostalgic thing, for people to play, to revisit that stuff that never played the games for a long time too, It's for both people, kids and people that follow the loop. Another thing, enough about Pokemon Go, another thing was NES Classic Edition last month. Was it released in November? Yeah, it was. Really hard to find still. It'll be hard to find for a while. Stores are only getting 2 to 3, sometimes 9 units, I asked the Target employee yesterday, you only get like 2 or 3 at a time, each shipment, so whatever. Nintendo's like that. They create their own buzz. Hopefully you can find one. I don't know. Hopefully you're not spending $500 to $1,000 online for it. But another thing, the NES Classic Edition was great. It's a great thing to get younger kids back into it, or some people that never played games since the NES or Super Nintendo that fell out of the loop, But it's also more importantly for kids, parents to show, this is what I played. This is the good shit. This is Nintendo. This is what was the craze back then in the 80s through up the early 90s, Mario's, Final Fantasy, Mega Man 2, Bubble Bobble, Excite Bike. I think Excite Bike's on there. I don't remember. But I own most of those games, so I don't need it. I really don't care. I have it on Virtual Console and the actual carts. I have all that stuff, so I don't care. If I do get an NES Classic Edition, it won't be until months and months, till summer of next year. Who knows? Maybe with some stores we'll get it. I don't know. I can live without it, seriously. I don't need it. But yeah, another thing that got casuals and younger kids into something, just like Pokemon Go did, Another thing that came out today, and that's why I'm doing this video, is for all these three things. Super Mario Run came out this year. That also is nostalgia, you know? Even though it's just an endless runner and it's a Mario game for casuals, it's good to get people back into it's good to get kids into the Nintendo brand. Like, this will get people into Mario. This will get parents to buy a Switch for their kids. Maybe they'll buy the new Super Mario Bros. Games or all the Mario games or whatever. Like, it's really cool to do that. Hopefully, the Fire Emblem game and the Animal Crossing game will get people into those games. Even though Fire Emblem is not for everyone. It's a strategy RPG, obviously, but maybe Animal Crossing will get kids into buying the Animal Crossing games or whatever. Or maybe they'll hopefully make an Animal Crossing on the Switch. But yeah, it's just a really good year for nostalgia. Is any of this stuff for me or you? Maybe not. You know, I'm not dying to play Super Mario Run. I don't even have an Apple phone. I'm an Android user, so I'm not dying to play it. Will I get it? Yes, I will when it comes out on Android next year. Do I need an NES Classic Edition? No. Did I have fun with Pokemon Go? Yes, I did. And I still play it from time to time. And hopefully I'll complete my decks soon enough. Probably sometime next year. But, you know, this stuff's not for me. It really isn't. But it was a good year for nostalgia and to get casuals into Nintendo, you know, little kids and the younger generation, you know. It's really cool. It's really cool to see that, you know, more people getting into this. Instead of Call of Duty and all these violent games, you know, these edgy games or whatever. But it's cool. It's cool, man. I really love it. I love seeing it. But comment down below, you know, what you think. What was 2016 to you for Nintendo? Did they fail? To me, it was underwhelming. It was. Not going to get into that though. This is just me talking about Pokemon Go, NES Classic Edition, and Super Mario Run. So, what do you think about all three? You know, are you enjoying Super Mario Run? Do you enjoy your NES Classic Edition? And what do you think about Pokemon Go right now? Are you gonna still play it? So, anyways, peace out. More random videos coming soon. Later.